Hello, everyone. It's wonderful to have so many of you here to celebrate with us. We don't normally celebrate tunnel vision, but that really is what we're here today, what's brought us here today, to celebrate the completion of the Streets Alive F Street Tunnel project in the South Salt Creek neighborhood, one of the oldest neighborhoods in our city. And healthy neighborhoods make up a healthy city, and those neighborhoods that offer safe streets and walkability and opportunities to be physically healthy, and that's really what we're talking about today. And that's what's so special about the improvements to this 3rd and F Street tunnel. When the South Salt Creek neighborhood hosted Streets Alive back in 2019, the annual outdoor movement festival that's sponsored by Partnership for Healthy Lincoln wanted to leave a lasting impact beyond the celebration that one-day festival brought. And so they looked for a project that would add to the safety and vitality and walkability of the neighborhood. So working with the City of Lincoln, the South Salt Creek Community Organization and neighborhood residents, businesses, and churches, they developed that tunnel vision that centered on the repair and refurbishment of the F Street tunnel. So for many in this area, including students at Park Middle School that's just east of the tunnel, it offers one of the only safe passageways under the train tracks on 3rd Street. But as many understood and decided were catalyzed by it, it had fallen into disrepair. So the lighting was insufficient, and the ceiling was peeling and leaking, and the walls were crumbling, and the mural was fading, and the landscape was overgrown. So as you can see of images of the tunnel area, a great deal of work has been done at the site. The updated lighting is brighter, making for a safer passage. And the scraped, repainted, and sealed ceiling means that students and residents no longer have to dodge those leaks when they're passing through. The rebuilt retaining walls are accompanied by accessible walkways and steps, and a new mural was painted. The landscaping was replaced with full sun, low water plants, and for their part, the South Salt Creek Community Organization is adopting this space through Parks and Recreation and will maintain this new landscaping, an effort that will continue to build the area's community spirit. Many, many individuals and organizations, many who are here in the room with me right now, deserve praise and recognition for this dramatic change and improvement, starting with the Partnership for Healthy Lincoln. Nancy Wiederspan is the past board chair, and she is going to come forward now and recognize the many partners who made these improvements a reality. Nancy, over to you.
Thank you. Well, it's certainly a pleasure to be here and see everyone on this nice rainy day. And thanks to everyone for coming to help us celebrate the completion of our most recent Streets Alive project, the F Street Tunnel. We are particularly honored to have Mayor Lyrian Gaylor-Baird with us today and celebrate with us. As the mayor said, there are so many people to thank. We won't get them all, I'm sure, but we're going to try. And one of them includes very important partner, the City of Lincoln itself. We had two extremely helpful departments, the Parks and Rec Department and the Transportation and Utilities Department. And I'll be honest, without their help, it wouldn't have ever been done. Our community development projects are a really true collaboration in the city, and it all starts with the neighborhood organizations who host Streets Alive. The South Salt Creek neighborhood, especially the South Salt Creek Community Organization, and its past president, city council member, and soon-to-be chair, Tammy Ward. Tammy can take great pride in what has been accomplished with the tunnel, and we appreciate your efforts so much. Thank you to Micah Mullins, our mural artist, for sharing his talents and for turning our tunnel into a work of art that reflects not only the neighborhood and the diversity, but art in general. It's a very lovely mural if you haven't seen it. Thank you to our AmeriCorps members for their time and their efforts with the project, and very importantly, many thanks to our generous sponsors. The Lincoln Community Foundation, some of you may be familiar with them. They helped us a lot. The BNSF Railway Foundation, Walmart, and Cascade Cabinets and Flooring. They were all significant. Many of these partners are represented here today, and I would like to give them a hand and thank them for their community spirit. You know, what I'm always amazed, none of these people have to help on these things. You know, it's really a love of our city, and it's really remarkable to me. I'd like to now welcome the mayor back to the podium, and she's going to make a special announcement. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nancy, so much for your leadership and contributions to the project. And yes, we are really grateful to the Partnership for Healthy Lincoln and all the project partners who made this possible. And it's really an honor to be here with you all to announce that the 2022 Streets Alive Health and Fitness Festival will be held in the University Place neighborhood this afternoon of Sunday, September 25th. It's the one day a year when the city says, yes, please do play in the streets. So we hope to see many of you to join us for that great annual festival. And at this time, we'd be happy to answer any questions the media may have about the tunnel project or the festival. Yes?
What do you hope this project does to the community of Lincoln, specifically this neighborhood as well?
Well, of course, at the city, one of our top priorities is public safety and also infrastructure, and this project really marries the two. We are providing safer spaces and passageways, and the investment in a public tunnel like this is really important to accomplish many of our priorities. But you say, what does this do to the community? I mean, I look and see the community rising up and being empowered to make changes that they want right in their neighborhood in ways that meet the needs of the people who use this passageway. So this is something that many adults in this room will benefit from, but also that they've done on behalf of the next generation as they take this tunnel on their way to school. It will help create a further sense of pride and really reflects a sense of pride and commitment that our neighbors have. This is a city that relies so much on neighbors' voluntary commitments. Our neighborhood associations are so strong in Lincoln, and what another legacy improvement brought about by neighbors helping neighbors and neighbors helping our city. Any other questions? All right. Well, thank you so much for everyone who made this possible. What a beautiful site. I know we'll get out there as soon as the rain stops falling. We'll get out there and have a look on the ground. But thank you. Thank you again.